is a 1994 American drama film written and directed by Frank Darabont, based on the 1982 Stephen King novella Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption. It tells the story of banker Andy Dufresne, Tim Robbins, who is sentenced to life in Shawshank State Penitentiary for the murders of his wife and her lover, despite his claims of innocence. Andy Dufresne, a banker from Portland, Maine, is found guilty in 1947 of murdering his wife and her lover and given 2 consecutive life sentences at Shawshank State Prison. Ellis Red Redding, an inmate and prison contraband smuggler serving a life sentence, forms a friendship with him and buys Andy a rock hammer and a large Rita Hayworth poster. Andy is frequently subjected to sexual assaults by the sisters and their leader, Boggs Diamond, while working in the prison laundry. Andy overhears Byron Hadley, captain of the guards, complaining about inheritance taxes in 1949 and offers to help him legally shelter the money. Hadley beats and cripples Boggs after the sisters' assault nearly kills Andy and transfers him to another prison. Andy is not targeted once more. Andy is reassigned to the prison library by Warden Samuel Norton to help an elderly inmate named Brooks Hatlin. This is a cover for the warden to use Andy's financial expertise to handle financial matters for other prison staff, guards from other prisons, and the warden himself. Andy starts writing letters to the state legislature every week to ask for money to fix the prison library, which is in bad shape. After serving 50 years, Brooks is granted parole in 1954, but he is unable to adjust to the outside world, and he eventually hangs himself. A recording of the marriage of Figaro is included in a donation to the library from the legislature. Andy is sentenced to solitary confinement after playing an excerpt over the public address system. Andy tells Red, who is dismissive, that hope is what gets him through his time in isolation after he is released from solitary. Norton began using prisoners for public works in 1963, making money by undercutting the cost of skilled labor and taking bribes. Andy uses the alias, Randall Stevens, to hide the money. In 1965, Tommy Williams is imprisoned for burglary. Andy helps him pass his General Educational Development (GED) exam, and Red becomes his friend. Red and Andy learn from Tommy a year later that his cellmate in a different prison had claimed responsibility for Andy's murders. When Andy discloses the money laundering, Norton demands him in solitary confinement, but Andy approaches Norton with this information, but Norton declines to listen. Under the guise of an escape attempt, Norton orders Hadley to shoot Tommy and kill him. Norton threatens to destroy the library, remove Andy's protection from the guards, and move him to worse conditions if he continues the money laundering. After 2 months in isolation, Andy is released and tells Red, who is skeptical, that he wants to live in Zihuatanejo, a Mexican town on the Pacific coast. Additionally, Andy informs Red of a specific hayfield near Buxton and requests that Red retrieve a package Andy buried there once he is released. Red is concerned about Andy's health, particularly when he learns that Andy asked a fellow prisoner for rope. The guards discover Andy's cell empty at the next day's roll call. A rock thrown at a poster of Raquel Welch on the cell wall by an angry Norton reveals a tunnel Andy had dug with his rock hammer for 19 years. Andy had used the rope the night before to break out of the prison through the tunnel and sewage pipe. He took Norton's suit, shoes, and ledger, which contained evidence of the money laundering. Andy sends a ledger and other evidence of the corruption and murders at Shawshank to a local newspaper while posing as Randall Stevens and withdrawing more than $370,000, which is equivalent to $3.09 million in 2021. Hadley is taken into custody by state police when they arrive at Shawshank, while Norton takes his own life to avoid being arrested. After serving 40 years, Red finally receives parole the following year. He worries that he will never be able to adjust to life after prison. He goes to Buxton to remember his promise to Andy and finds the cash with money and a letter inviting him to Zihuatanejo. Red admits that he finally has hope and violates his parole by traveling to Fort Hancock, Texas, and crossing the border into Mexico. Andy is found by him on a beach in Zihuatanejo, and the two friends happily embrace one another.
Thank you for watching our channel. If you like our channel, kindly like and subscribe it. If you wish, you can share it too. It will motivate us to do better.